Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is a single-player survivor-like auto-shooter. Wield the full arsenal of Deep Rock Galactic, take on hordes of lethal aliens, mine riches, and unlock powerful upgrades. It's one dwarf against all of Planet Hawks's. FROGUE is a stylish turn-based action platformer with bits of roguelite bullet hell and time manipulation. Dash through your enemy's freeze time and throw your sword to solve every situation in your way. An erotic RPG game with a story about magical girls, elves, and a bisexual sorceress. Explore a strange island and discover the secret of the mysterious human civilization. Restore artifacts and uncover the past in this serious game about ecology, archaeology, and what will remain after we are gone. Embark on a quest for revenge in Lords of Exile, an 8-bit side-scrolling action platformer set in the far lands of Exilia, with classic retro mechanics and linear level design in 8-bit graphics. The Patagonians is a 2D horror adventure game. You have a minimum of weapons and a maximum of dangers at your disposal. Help the main character pass the tests prepared for him in order to save the missing child. Discover a thrilling world of adventure in Spire Horizon, an RPG open-world game where you embody a skeleton protagonist, explore a visually stunning world, engage in battles against formidable enemies, and traveling in search of a beloved wife. (1959) Olympia, South Italy. Play as Giove Scadenza and save your fiancé from the Inferno Mafia with your newfound powers. Can you survive the Folgore? Quiet village life is disturbed by the attack of the ogre sorcerer who needs goat bones for his magical experiments. The beloved pet goat of a village boy is stolen, and he risks it all to save the goat's life. Help him retrieve his pet and explore the village and its outskirts in our game. Swing, hit, and bounce blast enemies with your heavy bat in this hilarious cartoon roguelike. Prepare for epic battles between gods and Hades in this top-down action roguelite. Choose your deity, unleash powerful combos, and fight against underworld enemies. Feel the adrenaline for 15 minutes and restore order in the underworld. A turn-based strategy game. Command a team with swordsmen, archers, and mages strategically navigating grid maps. Unleash unique actions to defeating enemies, master tactics, minimize damage, and conquer in this immersive strategy adventure. X marks the spot. Follow the map and find hidden treasures. Absorb elements from magical shrines to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles in this cute and short little adventure where you follow a magical creature in a world laid to ruin by an unknown cause. Sky Escort is a Rouge-like card game featuring TD and management. Players roleplay an airborne mercenary escorting clients' cargo to earn rewards. Build card decks, recruit crew members, and customize arms to enrich gameplay. Multiple factions can be chosen from each with unique combat style. Dynamic Shooting VR is an arcade target shooting game, an arcade-style practical shooting experience. Compete across different ranges with captivating themes and challenging parkours. Experience intense gameplay with fine-tuned weapon mechanics. Best gun and target shooting feeling in VR. England, 1940. The Luftwaffe is preparing for the invasion of Britain and the RAF need every man to stop it. They need you. Join the ground crews as they struggle to keep the aircraft flying. Repair engine patch bullet holes, rearm machine guns, and more. Unknown Signal is a 3D adventure game. You have received a mysterious signal and you have to find out what or who sent it. Search of the Source is an exciting role-playing game in which you take on the role of a young squire, venturing into a dangerous and mysterious magical forest. You have to complete many different tasks, explore mysterious places, and fight mystical enemies. Sisyphus Paradox is a fusion of roguelike tactical elements with classic side-scrolling shoot-'em-up gameplay. Explore and fight your way across the galaxy as you try to get back home to Earth in this hand-drawn indie game. Hide-and-seek tower defense and party game mix of genres, gather resources and defend your base or attack bases and hunt other players.
Oh my god. Oh my god. רגע, אם אני הורג גובלינים הזה.
Defeat hordes of dragons and wyverns using your outstanding elvish archery skills. Create the most insane combination of upgrades and get your name into the leaderboards, showcasing all your might and glory. Climb to the heavens across worlds, avoiding dangerous enemies in this Souls-like game. Welcome to the world of DarkLight Platformer, where adventure and fun await you at every step. This exciting 2D platformer promises you an unforgettable journey through 150 unique levels and 5 diverse biomes. Polluted with our better angels, the ways bear hazards few dare challenge. Go a messenger and heed these words, be not afraid, but run. Battle Babes is a fast-paced, free-to-play, multiplayer turn-based strategy card game. Collect, strategize, and battle your way to victory with 3 powerful hero decks. Experiment with 100+ unique cards, each with their own special abilities. Customize your decks and challenge your friends to a fight. Immerse yourself in Arcane Chaos, the ultimate magic-fueled roguelike. mastering chaotic spells to vanquish endless waves of foes. Level up, enhance your powers, and experiment with fusing spells to unlock a myriad of potent combinations. Can you navigate the relentless chaos and emerge victorious? You are a powerful sorcerer, working in a vast library of magic known as Fantasia. You need to unravel its secrets and restore order. Fantasia was known for its unparalleled collections of magical books, artifacts, and knowledge. But in recent days, something has gone wrong. You have to take on the role of a mercenary. Going on a dangerous mission, you are sent to an abandoned city to restore magical totems and destroy enemy invaders. Grab, climb, and swing through rock climbing gyms in Tether, a unique multiplayer platformer for you and your friends. When 16-year-old Andy falls for the last person her parents would approve of, she seems to have trouble processing the severity of her girlfriend's situation. Cute visuals and crude humor helps to mask dark topics in the way that puts you in the headspace of a teenage girl trying to shut it all out. STARNAUT is a 3D action game, includes the elements of roguelike. The player will become the STARNAUT, a surviving astronaut, and experience the thrill of beating up endless spawning enemies, then launch the Omega rocket to complete level. Collect the coins and upgrade the weapons and equipment. When you come to your senses, you find yourself trapped in a nightmare. The books scattered around will guide you through your future. You've been tasked with collecting data on an alien planet. Choose between exploring the jungle tropics or navigating deep into the bioluminescent sea. Robot Multitool is a puzzle adventure about a multifunctional robot. You can control a flying arm, cling to a rope chute, release an electric charge. You will have to go through fascinating puzzles, skill tasks, and battles with robots. Flowereverie is a peaceful flower-laden puzzle game where to perform any action you must first spell it by arranging letters like flowers in a vase. Cast spells, spells become the land's most prolific flower arranger, and you might be able to discover the dark secrets of the town proper. Monument Village is a peaceful, turn-based medieval city builder. Optimize the placement of each building to grow your village while fulfilling mandatory resource requests. When you are ready, gather workers and materials and build the monument of your dream. Cipher Monk is a game about a numeric system made by the Cistercian monks in the 13th century. Your goal is to use this numeric system to give the answer needed and solve the puzzles. Protect your inbox from spam to find a message from your crush. A tower defense game with new mechanics in virtual setting about online dating. It looks casual, but it's hardcore. This is a mouse-controlled bullet arcade game. Move the mouse to dodge bullets, click the mouse to bounce bullets, and destroy enemies. Unlock more characters and abilities and constantly challenge for higher scores and rankings. single-player game with puzzle elements and survival in a mysterious building where you are chased by a mad attraction, Toothy Jack who serves hostess. Use Toy Gun to solve puzzles and move forward.
Dangerous escape.
Start out on an exciting online adventure where excitement and horror combine. The main goal of this game is to escape through a series of levels, steal the gold, and then just escape without dying. A lot of monsters are trying to kill you to get their gold back. Having just arrived in the great port city of Deep Harbor, humble bards Edmund and Edna are suddenly tasked with running a tavern. Recruit fellow adventuring heroes, manage your tavern, and possibly find romance. This is your quest for love. Wani Hug That Gator is a choice-driven narrative about teenagers struggling to find their way. Help Inco loser high schooler extraordinaire navigate his budding friendships and romance while surviving being the only human in a dinosaur-filled school. In the game, you can choose born in different family, poor or rich or strong or so-called evil. Then do what you want in this complex wuxia world.
少年，你已在江湖。
Knight's Saga. Evil Goblins is an exciting fantasy game where the world has been invaded by evil goblins, and you take on the role of a brave warrior on a dangerous journey to destroy them. Exciting adventures and battles await you in the name of saving the kingdom. Monsters, typing Earth 3. The Yellow Moon School, The Ghost's Day, is a top-down shooter game in which you must shoot ghosts and destroy them to save the school. Pulsar is an award-winning 40-minute immersive art installation with occasional interaction, a tribute to the imaginative spirit of 6-year-old Eloise, who lost her battle with leukemia. 3 portals into deep space, 3 unique music-driven journeys. Crows have downed your plane, and you are trapped at the far end of a remote peninsula in northern British Columbia. You must craft the necessary tools to contend with the local eccentrics and find your way back to civilization. Shape the void with the power of your cursor. A Void Shaper is an arcade game about avoiding shapes and killing them while you collect upgrades. Unlock new enemy shapes and upgrades as you progress through the game and complete your collection. They Can Hear Us. The first episode narrates horror stories that interact with you through the microphone, playing on the fear of whoever is listening. A video-audio manga game of the romance series, Ekikoi the Young Miss falls for the station attendant.
Going to die? But this is the first time I'm taking a train to school.
Are you hurt?
Ascend to the Macedonian throne as Alexander the Great and relive his conquests. Fighting alongside redoubtable and quirky commanders, recruit numerous types of balls for your army construct, countless cities named Alexandria, and build an empire that stretches to the ends of the known world. In a post-apocalyptic world where Earth is on the brink of collapse, humanity's last hope lies in finding a new, habitable planet. The remaining population resides in the last green city, a sanctuary shielded from the desolate wastelands that cover the rest of the planet. Same Shadow Fernando's Journey is a third-person ARPG roguelike that immerses you in a fallen Ukrainian city. Explore the dark mystery that will reshape the world as you awaken extraordinary powers of time, matter, and space within you. Embark on a procedurally generated dungeon, make choices to craft your own narrative. Select your hero and confront monsters, solve puzzles, and make decisions that shape your unique story as you play. In the game Traveler Eternal Night, you will embody a brave fighter who goes on a dangerous journey to destroy the evil that threatens the world. You have to explore different locations, fight monsters, and complete quests to become stronger. Herbalist Simulator: explore the mountains and collect collectibles. Dive in the beautiful and mysterious world with your Plasmorb. An original game combining the strategy of Reversi with all of the excitement of a fun, fast-paced, tile-flipping arcade action game. Jump player around the boards of 909 tiles, destroying chasers caught on flipping tiles. 15 boards per level, 3 levels of difficulty. This is a survival escape action game from a huge wave where you can experience fear and despair within the first minute. The goal is to run around freely in 3D space from a first-person perspective and avoid large waves. The joy of conquering a huge wave is immeasurable. Kick opponents off rooftops and Kick Me, multiplayer PvP madness awaits as you strategize, deploy unique abilities and grab boosts to secure victory. Navigate dynamic arenas and be the best kicker. Are you up for the challenge?
In one word, victory.
Wage war across some of the most iconic battles in WW2, featuring exciting cooperative action with up to 8 players and a feeling of large-scale combat.
Entire planet.
A mystery detective FMV game.
I try to change something.
He's working more, gets phone calls at odd times.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry I dragged you into this. I'm always grateful for the help you give and everything you do.
I'm worried there's something going on he's not telling me.
RPG Plus is a cross-platform virtual tabletop including chat character sheet, 2D, 3D map maker, and campaign manager for every kind of role-playing game like D&D and Pathfinder. Give your virtual TTRPG adventure a new dimension. Now it's your turn to roll RPG Plus. Summon and merge to stop incoming waves of monsters. Use over 100 different units to defend against over 200 monsters. Utilize each unit's unique traits and skills to create your own combinations of units and move them around to clear the stage while avoiding the boss's skills. As a commander of the Union, a semi-state organization with military and research potential, your goal is to help humanity rebuild. Modern military technology will give you an edge over the bandits, but the task will be far from an easy one.
As long as the mission continues. This might create a problem, especially with limited availability vehicles such.
Investigate the mysteries of a haunted mansion as you solve various challenging puzzles in this Victorian-inspired narrative-driven escape room game. With only your wit and a lantern to light the way forward, will the choices you make seal your fate or open the path to freedom?
As it says on all the packages.
Prepare to enter the supermarket. Supermarket Times is a surreal comedy point-and-click shopping simulator. Complete legendary supermarket tasks, buy alcohol for the teenagers, stamp on the rat and hit a seagull with a rock, chat to the local hoi polloi, and buy the products of your wildest dreams.
You could actually end up dead.
Travel in space and scrap other planets to rebuild your own homeworld in this simple clicker RPG. Amazing! You have just started a new position as a professional trainer at the prestigious Squirrel Fitness Club, a club for dedicated squirrels. Motivate and coach squirrel members until you stumble upon love with fun obstacles along the way. Aussie Rules coaching game. Set up your team and watch them play.
Someone should be fired. This is how you get rid of players. And you see this Stephen Wood here, I just don't like him. His stats are low.
Cow Life Sim RPG is a cozy game where you collect juice weave and burn hundreds of unique items to level up your skills. Explore a lovingly crafted world and meet endearing animal friends. Experience life as it should be. Experience life as a cow. Will the Man Get Frog is a chill little game about composing silly or sweet haikus, short poems, and sharing them with the world. Don't worry about the blank page, the game will provide words for you. Just arrange them the best you can. Discover a paradise island in VR with HealQuest. Trigger exercises as